Welcome back everyone to our GTA Vice City walkthrough series. Today this is episode number 11 and we are going to be completing several missions in this episode, guys. So this is probably going to be uploaded on Thursday night, which is the 12th, and it's actually when I'm recording this episode. So first off, we're going to go over to the airport, the Vice City International Airport, which is actually, if you remember in the beginning of this walkthrough series, in the very first cutscene, that's where all that shooting went down. So yeah, we're gonna go head back there and complete this assassination mission, which is really an awesome mission. So we're gonna have to pick up a rifle that's in the airport and then kind of watch this business deal that's gonna be going down, and then eventually we're gonna have to take down the bodyguard as well as the boss that is kind of, I think he's like one of the crime bosses in the area. So it's a really interesting mission, guys, and I really like this area over here by the airport. It's kind of really vast, it's wide open, and there's plenty of spots to do some stunt jumps. So if you have some really nice bikes, or you know, any like Infernus or a nice vehicle, you could just go over here and do some nice jumps. So yeah, over here we're gonna go and enter the airport, and of course some of our weapons have been taken. But we have a cutscene coming up right here, so enjoy the cutscene, everyone. This is checkout at the check-in.
Time to fry bigger fish, Mr. Steele. There's a rifle in the foliage to your right. Watch the woman standing on the balcony above the check-in desk. She will walk through the crowd and ask someone the time. You must kill that person, retrieve the case, and take it to the location taped under the phone.
Alright, so after that brief little cutscene here, we're going to go and get the sniper rifle. And yeah, this is, I would say this is a rather easy mission, and then once we kill these guys, we're going to have to escape the police, but of course you could go to the pay and spray, and there's also going to be some enemies chasing you, so that's another thing you have to watch out for. And I have to say, this, out of all the episodes recently, this one's really action-packed. There's a lot of different things going on. And I kind of want to talk about yesterday's video, because I traveled to Lake Erie to film another Great Lakes treasure hunting episode. And of course we returned to my favorite location on, actually in the Great Lakes. I'm sorry, I bumped my microphone there. Hopefully you didn't hear it. But it's one of my favorite locations within the Great Lakes. And it's just a nice little park, Conneaut Township Park. So there's a lot of different areas to explore. But yeah, right now we're going to kind of move closer because I need to get closer to this target if I want to actually take them out. So we're going to move behind this plant. It's kind of creepy though how you're able to just walk around an airport with a rifle, but they take your weapons there. It just makes no sense. But I guess it's a video game. Okay, let's go and get the briefcase now. As you can see, we have a 2-star wanted level, so we're going to kind of have to watch out here. Okay, let's take the briefcase back to the ammunition in downtown. And one thing we are going to do after we complete this mission, guys, is we are going to pick up some new weapons and ammunition at, what's it called, the downtown ammunition location. So let's go over here, kind of turn around these corners. And yeah, this is the part I was talking about, is all these enemies that are going to be chasing us. We're going to have to take them out. But unfortunately, my weapons were taken when I went into the airport, and I forgot to pick them up on my way out. So I'm going to kind of just have to make my way back, and hopefully I won't get killed. Or else we're going to have to restart this level. But yeah, back to what I was saying about that park. It's one of my favorite locations on Lake Erie, just because it's super close to where I live in Youngstown. It's kind of a straight shot on the interstate highway, so you just take Route 11 all the way up. It's kind of by Cleveland, about 30 minutes away on the eastern side, or 30 minutes east, I should say, from Cleveland. But yeah, really quickly we're going to stop in this pay and spray to get these cops off of us. And yeah, it's just a really nice park, and I've been going there for years, so it's kind of like a nostalgic family location. Beautiful beach, and one of the unique things about that place, that town Conneaut in Ohio, is they hold a D-Day event, which is, of course, the infamous invasion during World War II. United States troops with, I think there were also Canadian forces, as well as people from the United Kingdom that joined this large infiltration operation into Normandy, France, try to take down the Nazis back in World War II. So it was a really incredible operation that they completed, and they do a reenactment like World War II style. I did a video a couple years prior on my YouTube channel. It's called the D-Day Conneaut reenactment. So you could go check that out if you haven't already. Highly recommend it if you're a fan of history as well as just pretty much anything interesting. It's really cool. But right now we're going to go and spend some of our cash. I think I have, look at that. I have like $69,000. I can't believe that. Okay, we really making some great progress here in Vice City. So now we're going to get back in our vehicle, and we're going to go and drive to the next mission. And I will be cutting out some of the cutscenes because I want to try to avoid getting copyright strikes from the music in the cutscenes. So here we go, the next mission. And that's why I decided to call this mission Love Fist, because this game features a fictional 80s like hard rock hair band. I think it's hilarious that Rockstar decided to implement this. We're going to have to do a few missions for these guys to protect them in Vice City. This is the first one over here. We're going to have to go, I think, over here into the circle. And we're going to have to actually kill this dealer and take something from him, I believe. We need a car or motorcycle. Here we go. Okay, so now we're going to sound the horn really quickly. And this dude's going to come out. He's looking for something special. He's going to take all of our freaking money. Okay, so yeah, let's go kill the dealer and get his stuff. So yeah, I would say in this game there's a lot of repetitive missions. Like, I have no clue how I didn't kill that guy. I just drove over him when he was laying down. There we go. He shot my car, so we're going to have to run away. Look at all the money he drops, too. It's crazy how much money he has. So we'll just go ahead and pick that up. And, yeah.
I know just the girl.
Okay, so yeah, we have to go and collect Mercedes, which is that one girl from the previous missions. So I have to go and pick her up. I think she's like a prostitute or something. We're gonna go do a favor real quickly. So, and once you pick Mercedes up, it is a timed portion of the level. So you're gonna have to, like 2 minutes, I think, to make it from point A to point B back into downtown at the Love Fist Studios. So, another really interesting mission that we're gonna be. I have to say, it's one of my favorites. It's a nice little motorcycle race coming up at the very end of this episode. So definitely sit back and enjoy that part because it's one of my favorites. A lot of people really hated this remastered trilogy, but I have to say I really like it. It's just nice to play these games with the updated graphics a little bit. Even though there's a lot of glitches and stuff, I still think it's pretty cool. A lot of people hate this though, this remastered stuff, but that's okay.
Mercedes?
Hiya, Tommy.
There we
How
go.
are you?
Just fine. Listen, fancy having Love Fist?
Okay, but just as a favor, I expect returned.
Alright, so this is just a quick little favor here. We're going to go and get the Love Juice and Mercedes to the band before they're needed on stage. Okay, so oh crap. And I accidentally turned over here. I have no clue why I did that. But I definitely recommend getting a better vehicle such as the Infernus, or maybe even like the Banshee. I think the Banshee's in this game still. Yeah, it definitely is. But the Banshee's actually always been one of my favorites. I don't know why. And also the Infernus is beautiful. But definitely get a very fast sports car for this level because you only have a few minutes. And I went with this piece of crap. Which is something I really regret. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to continue my flow of Grand Theft Auto uploads for the week because I want to wrap up this series as well as Jack 2. Actually, tomorrow I'm planning on releasing the first Jack 2 episode in like 3 months. So, another goal for the year is to make my Let's Plays. I'm going to try to record the entire Let's Play first and get all the videos edited and rendered, and then upload them accordingly, because I want you guys to not have to wait months on end for new videos. Because sometimes I get busy with work and holidays, and it just takes a lot of time. So,
See you later, big boy.
alright, there we go. We got the mission all completed. Mercedes is going into the studio now. We also got $2,000, so these guys really don't pay that well. Only get a couple grand per mission, but enjoy this next cutscene, guys. Psycho Killer.
Tommy, man, am I glad to see you.
What's going on?
Bad vibes, Tommy.
Aye, I'm nae joking, gang. It's heavy stuff, man. Heavy, gang.
This cat, we hardly know him, but he knows us. Like this cat, knows all about us. Knows that Willie likes his ladies' underwear, eh? Or that Percy likes
Shut up, you
Duran
fool. Just
eh?
get jazz bomb sheep. It's a love rocket thing, can?
Shut yeah, a love rocket thing, right? But listen, this cat.
The guy wants Love Fist dead. Dead, Tommy. Love Fist, gone. You know what they say, the good die young, but Tommy, you got to save Love
We've got a
Fist.
sign-in 2 hours, and I think...
Yeah, and the boys think the stalker's going to try some monkey business there.
Okay, so this next mission, we basically have to drive this limo down to this event for the band, and then pay attention to the crowd, because one of the crazy killers is gonna, the crazy fan is gonna come out, and we have to take them down. So this is, yet again, this is a really simple level. Here's the people at the event, of course.
I'll see Love Fist burn. Love Fist ruined my life.
Alright, so basically there's the killer that we have to take down. Let's go and get the psycho. Don't let him escape. And yeah, it's really easy. I definitely recommend getting your submachine gun out so you could do like a drive-by spray. And of course this vehicle, it is rather slow, but you really don't have to worry because the AI is terrible. Look at that. Vehicle almost killed me there. Here's where I really blast them too. Alright, so we're gonna just keep shooting. Almost got him, guys. Keep going. Now we just have to go around. Jesus, this is really fun. There we go, $4,000. So that was another good thing about this level. It was really quick, and we made a decent amount of money. So that's always good. Alright, now we got the cops on us. We're gonna go, I think we're gonna go and check out this, the next mission, but we're actually gonna have to complete some biker gang levels first. See, we have to come back when we complete the biker gang levels. So, we're almost done with this game, guys. I know I keep saying that, but we actually are. I think we only have like maybe 20 some missions left, which really isn't that much. There we go. Basically it's like 7 episodes because I do like 3 to 4 missions per episode. There we go. We're gonna go and steal this bike. And now we are going to head over. Yeah, we're gonna go and head back to our base because I want to actually pick up some cash. Because if you remember from one of the previous episodes, I think it was episode 10, we have a new property upgrade, so we're able to generate revenue. I think it's like $5,000 per week. So you could go back every now and then and actually collect that cash. So it's a really cool feature. This is one of my favorite settings too, is driving around Vice City at night. Look at the colors. I love the purple and the pink. It's beautiful. Alright. So yeah, once we go back to the base and pick up that money, I'm actually gonna, I think we have another phone call, and that's gonna establish the biker gang relationship. So we will complete 1 or 2 missions with the biker gangs in this episode. I think 1. We're getting a lot of stuff done, that's for sure. I was really happy about that tonight in this short episode. All the things we were able to get done. And don't forget, guys, I will be posting more Minecraft this week. So enjoy this cutscene.
It's Paolo again. Look, Tommy, I forgot to mention, we're going to need some extra muscle for the concert. A bit of security. There's a biker gang led by Mitch Baker. It would be great publicity. Very rock and roll, baby. Sort this out for me, and I'll get you some backstage passes for the gig, alright?
Alright, guys, so we are near the end now. Let's go and... yeah, we're going to have to drive all the way back now. So let's get on our bike. And I'm probably going to go and... or you know what? Let's go and check the map first. Because I want to make sure I get this location down. Alright. So it's just this icon right over here on the map. Let's go and get in our badass vehicle here, the Infernus. And I'm really a fan of the white too. I think it really looks nice on this car. It just adds like a certain look to it. And the cool thing about this race is you don't have to be the best at racing. Because if you remember, I'm terrible at racing. So this particular race is really easy. The AI is really slow. And often they crash into the walls and stuff. So yeah, you really don't have to worry about that. And I will be skipping this cutscene with the bikers, unfortunately, due to one of the songs that was in the cutscene. I really hate that. It takes away the fun, like all the fun, basically. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go in here, meet these guys, and I have to get on this bike. I actually forgot that this was a race. There we go. So let's get on the bike. I do finish first. I was really surprised about that. Because it's a pretty treacherous drive through the city. And if you're not really experienced, then things could get a little sketchy here. But we're going to drive through all these rings. See, this is the part I thought I was going to fail. Because I was just totally out of the loop. See, we're already in 4th position. But no need to worry. We're just gonna make our way through the city streets. I love how these ring. Oh, geez. Yeah, I went right into the alley. Followed those guys. Right to my demise. I love how these purple rings kind of reflect in the windows of the buildings. See, look how nice that looks. That was definitely something that wasn't in the original. Back in the good old PS2 days. Gosh, I miss those days sometimes. That's when life was simple. Ooh, geez. That tailspin actually worked out to my advantage, though. Because now, look, we're in 1st. And the good thing is we only have a few more markers. We're actually just going to return to our original starting position. All we did was make a big, kind of like a square around the city. This portion of downtown. Alright, let's go here. Go around the corner. We got the good old fast food restaurant right over there. I think it's the pizza place. There is some missions you could do, I believe, with one of those vehicles at that pizza place. Some delivery orders and stuff. But I'm probably not going to do that. Alright guys, we finished the mission, and I think we are going to get $1,000, so that's going to do it for today's GTA episode. I really hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more amazing content coming throughout the rest of the week. Have a great day.